Hello, beings of the world. Sorry, I'm Serene Dolphin, and I hope you're having a fantastic day. Welcome to my channel, and I botched up the beginning. Oh well. This is part 14 of the Azshara adventure. Yes, and I think I can see the end of the tunnel for us. Um, this has been the longest zone. My panda is looking absolutely horrible in her leather armor. I need better armor. Goodness. And apparently I have a frog in my throat. So, how's everyone doing? Hope you're having a great Monday, or at least surviving it. Last time, we continued on our quest to find Azure Ghosts, given to us by Calic, his friend. Um, they're dragons, in case you didn't realize it. And Archmage Xylem, we were cozying up to him. Goodness, hold on. Let me get a drink here. I'm so sorry. I don't know. I was perfectly fine before I started the video, and then all of a sudden, just stuff. Uh, oh well, I never said I was perfect, so. Anyway, we cleaned out some satyrs for him by transforming them into bugs and squishing them. We found this textbook for his apprentice that was rather mean to us, not a very good person. And I guess we impressed him because then he's like, let's do some trials. We had to hop up the pinnacle, and then we completed 3 trials: the trial of fire, frost, and arcane. Um, that was a lot of fun. A little bit departure from our normal questing. And I didn't embarrass myself, so that was all good. And then we were teleported back here to his tower, and we met with Joanna. And now we are going to ask her. Hopefully, we earned this by now. The whole point of doing all this is to find out where Azzy is, and maybe we'll find out now.
Hey there.
Wasn't it obvious? Azure Ghosts? Yes, of course. Troubled old dragon, but lovely heart. I don't think all the years of vagabonds assaulting him have done him much good. He's a mite strange these days. Not long ago, when returning yet again to our local spirit healer, Inara, I couldn't help but notice that her and Azure Ghost seemed to be hitting it off. I imagine he's still keeping her company. The portal behind me is probably the quickest way to reach her. It might sting a little, though. Use the portal behind Joanna at Xylem's tower to find Anara the spirit healer and, hopefully, Azure Ghost.
See you later.
Alright, well, it's a hint anyway. It's a lead. I don't like how she said it's gonna sting, though. That kind of worries Sarah and Dolphin here. She's a little apprehensive. Why would it sting? Alright, here goes nothing. Oh, well, shit. We're dead. That wasn't very nice. But I guess that is the quickest way to see a spirit healer. And look what we have here. Inara, and I presume this is Azure Ghost. I would hope so. You know. Wasn't it obvious? Azure Ghost, at last you found him. We did. Easy is boring. After a long search with some questionable turns, you finally found Azure Ghost. Now it's just a matter of convincing him to meet up with Calic Ghost and put an end to the threat of the Black Dragonflight in Azshara. Convince Azure Ghost to return to the world of the living and rendezvous with Calic Ghost. And, do we talk to him for that, or do we talk to Nar? No, I think we talked to him. Also, that quest text finally said it, why we're finding them. The Black Dragonflight, remember this is Cataclysm times, so the Black Dragonflight were the big bads. They are starting to infest Azshara, and it is up to us to repel them, and Calicos would like some help because they're big, they're bad, they're mean. uh, Going ahead and read this. Lots of reading today, and it seems like my throat is just not up for it. Ugh. Hopefully, that helps. You seek Azhara, Bane of the Bitter Reaches, Scourge of the Bay of Storms, Lord of all magic in Azshara? Well, you found him. Azhara appears to be smiling. Calic sent me. Calicos? That's your good foot forward? Good luck with that one, buddy. Ah, great. Great. No. You don't understand. I'm here to help. Of course you are. Here to save Big Blue from himself, spending all his time in the spirit world, obsessing over magical artifacts. Calic doesn't understand, though. I've turned a new leaf. I've met someone. Met someone? I didn't know there were any other dragons out here. I say stupidly, knowing exactly who he's here for. A dragon? Ha! Don't be ridiculous. You know, Pandaren, you're awfully rude. She's standing right here. The spirit healer? She has a name, you know, Anara. You'd do well to treat her with the respect she deserves. How many times have she and her sisters brought you back from the grip of death itself? You're just all kinds of inconsiderate, aren't you? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to be rude, I know. We could never be, right? Dragon and spirit healer. Two different worlds. Not to mention the physiological problems. I wasn't going to go there, but you apparently did. But you're wrong. We have a deeper connection than that. Anara and I were involved. Besides, I kind of like it here. No adventurers to poke and prod me with no provocation. That's not what I was saying at all. Well, get to it then. You're the one veering off onto all these unnecessary topics. Forget it. I'm here to warn you that the Black Dragonflight is here hunting you. Did I know that? Is that okay? I don't know where my character's getting all this information that I have not been told through quest text, but it's showing up. Also, isn't this a great place to hide? Wouldn't coming out of hiding be a bad thing? Why am I trying to convince him now? Oh, that? Thought I hadn't noticed the scorched earth and senseless slaughter that usually give them away? I'm not that old. You already know? Why don't you go and stop them then? Why bother? It's not like they actually have even the slightest clue where I am. They're not going to do any harm to the already found artifacts around here. Anyway, one of the amusingly convenient things about evil and destruction is that they tend to just evilly destruct each other eventually. But Calicos is already out there trying to stop them. He needs your help. Do it for your buddy. He's going after them? And he sent you to ask me for help? Was there begging? Were there tears? Yes, there was. I'm just saying. Azhara stares off into the distance as a toothy smile creeps onto his face. You know, if I came to his rescue, there's no way he could ever live it down. Maybe he'd make me one of those little Sunwell girls of my very own. No offense, Anara. Yeah? And what do you mean, make you a Sunwell girl? Oh, dear God. You'll come then? Yeah, I'll come to his rescue. Don't you fall into his little center-of-the-world hero bit, though. He just likes the attention. I swear he thinks he's going to be the next aspect. It's laughable. I'm going to let him know right away. Meet us at Sable Ridge. Yeah, I'm on my way. Don't get your chain panties in a bunch. I don't have chain panties. Well, That was annoying but fruitful. Also, why do I know we're going to Sable Ridge? I don't know. Easy as boring. Azure Ghost has agreed to rendezvous with Calit Ghost. Success. Turning the tables. Azure Ghost and Calit Ghost are due to meet up at the Northern Rocketway terminus. You should meet with them there to make sure that Calit Ghost doesn't require any additional help. Should you prefer to not be dead, Inara will likely be able to help. Speak to Inara to return to the world of the living, then meet with Calit Ghost at the Northern Rocketway terminus. Sure. I would also prefer not to be dead. Inara, just for the record, I've only died once, so you guys didn't have to work that hard. Do not worry, young one. I knew that our arrangement was temporary. I will be fine. You, though, you do not belong here. It is not yet your time. I shall aid your journey back to the realm of the living. This one is on me. Return me to life, please. Thank you. Out in the middle of nowhere, but, you know, that's okay. That's where I was. I think. Now, what would be... Oh, there's Furbolg about. Alright, where am I at? Let's take a look at the map. Would this one be the... That one's definitely the closest. Let's see if we can get to a Rocketway terminus that's not too far away. Oh, goodness. Just, going around. Ah, that's how you get up there. I've never been. Or maybe it's not. Gallywix is... I'm talking about his palace there. But anyway, we can, I think this is a terminal right here. Do need to get up there, though. It just went up. That's okay. How was everyone's weekend? It's a lovely Monday, if I do say so myself. I am excited for it to be here. It was very crowded at my house, and I don't do well with crowds. My niece and nephews were over, and we were babysitting them. And, you know, they're just like normal children. So we had 4 children in the house, between the ages of 1 and 11, and they were quite happy to be there, quite excited. And that's great knowledge, just, you know, how do I put this without, I'm not trying to be rude, I'm not trying to be overly rude. Wait, you're a, oh, you know what, let's go ahead and vendor while we're at it, while we're here. I am just not a children person. I never have been. I can stand my own child, but, like, throw in a whole bunch of them, and it's like, oh my goodness, so many children. And they're all good. Let me just put it that way. They're all, really good. We need the Northern Rocketway terminus, please. Here we go. Enjoy the view, guys, while I, go. If I go. There we go. So anyway, one of the things, and this doesn't normally happen, but, like, the 4-year-old has, like, this issue going. I'm not going to get into details for obvious reasons, but, it's really, sometimes it becomes a problem, and it was a problem over the weekend, and, oh my gosh, just, let's just say there was mess, and we'll leave it at that. And, you know, it happens. Kids can be messy. Kids... Wait, why did I slow down? Oh dear. Hang on to your hats! Woo! I would throw my hands up in the air if it was, like, a good idea, but it definitely is not. So, they're just that's the way it is. You kind of have to be prepared when you have a kid. It's just the way it goes. So, of course, I overshot that. I'm not going to go too much further into kids. Not just because like I'm not explaining myself properly. Because I'm like, how do I describe kids? Gosh darn it, went up again. I was hoping to get up there to get the flight point. Anyway, there's who are you? That's Azure Ghost. I guess Calicos is around here somewhere. You see black dragons flying around. We overshot, of course, but at least it was a soft landing. I'll take it. So after the relative chaos of this weekend, oh, and then I'm not even done. Uh, their parents come and pick them up on Sunday afternoon, and it was great. And I was like, okay, we still have one child in the house, but she's relatively quiet by herself. So, that's all well and good. And then a storm happened. And then that put me in a good mood, right? Because I love storms. And it just set the mood just really nice. And I was like getting ready to, we're getting ready to play some cards. Me, my brother, my mom, and dad. Just to kind of chill out. And the power went off. And the interesting thing, not interesting, but the thing is that we've had so much severe weather this year. Like numerous, that's just the way it is where I live at. Severe weather is something you expect every spring and summer. And you know, nothing happens, right? Or we did have a couple of storms that did quite a bit of damage, wind wise, no tornadoes or nothing like that. But anyway, we just get this one storm. It wasn't even the worst storm we had, and it knocks out our power. Go figure. Oh, I was so mad. Um, Hello, Calic. I'm done talking to the populace. They're probably waiting on me to get going. Turning the tables. Great to see you again. Thank you for finding Azure Ghost and sending him to me. I do feel I owe you an apology. I may have undersold how difficult it would be to accomplish the task I gave you. You performed quite admirably, Saren Dolphin. Yeah, no kidding. You didn't tell me that your friend was like an upstart, sarcastic little ass.
The fate of the world.
Alright. How can I help you?
There is no time
Fade
to
to
waste.
black. Now we put an end to all this madness. We need to route the Black Dragon flight from Azshara entirely before they can return with any communication for their master. I still don't know what they have up their sleeve for capturing us, so I'd like to ask this one last thing of you. Go into Sable Ridge and kill their leaders, Twilight Lord Katrana and Melician. Melician? I bet you it's Melician. If things get hairy, I will come help. I just don't want to risk falling into whatever trap they set for Azure Ghosts. Kill Twilight Lord Katrana and Melician in Sable Ridge. Ooh, I will take.
The fate of the world hangs in the
But we have a
balance.
couple of other quests here. We have
Well, spit it out.
Jelix, Pro-Liberation. I knew these guys would be trouble as soon as we started building this tower. Scoffing our bribes, stealing our workers. Labor isn't cheap with all the construction in Azshara. I need those men back. Use iron wrought keys from Cultist and Dragonkin to free 4 goblin workers in Sable Ridge.
Stay strong, pal.
Yeah, of course. The goblins have made a return, can you tell?
Makes sense.
Ice cold. I've got the perfect solution to our Drake problem. My very own Cryomatic 16. I originally developed it to freeze my workers during transport and between shifts so that I wouldn't have to feed and entertain them, but there were complications. It should be perfect for dropping these drakes out of the sky, though. Use the Cryomatic 16 to freeze and kill 8 sable drakes.
Move it!
That is such a goblin thing to do, I swear. So anyway, let's see here. Here's a drake. Can we... Nope, we can't. Is there any flying near us? Oh yeah. Here we go. You just use the Cryomatic like that. Down he falls. Boom. Actually... There, that's gonna help. Is there any more?
I need to get
Nope.
closer.
Need to get closer. Well, let's start killing these guys anyway. Here we go. I like trying to get the Sable Drake quest done as quick as possible. Mainly because it annoys me.
It is too far away.
Nope. What about that guy? Yep. Ooh, this guy. Alright. I don't see anyone right now, so back to this.
I am out of range.
Oh, what is this? Barrage of flame? Oh, barrage of nope. Oh, I thought he's way up there. That's probably...
I need
Yeah,
to get
that's
closer.
not happening. Alright, now we need to find cages. There's a cage. There's a cage. Okay. Also, just commenting on the goblin quest text there, isn't that such like a goblin to do whatever it is to cut costs? Oh, I almost froze you, Azure Ghost. That wouldn't have been good. Or actually, it probably wouldn't have mattered. He'd probably been like, you know, hey, that tickles. I don't know. What do I know? There we go. He put me in a purple thing, but that won't stop me. Okay. There we go. So yeah, I was looking forward to getting some time on my computer after the hubbub of the weekend, and then the storms came and were like, oh, traveler, I see that you're wanting to play a game. It would be a shame if someone were to cut the power out. Yes, that is exactly what the storms were like. Don't question me on this, just accept it. You're too
I
high
need
up.
a target.
I tried. Oh. Maybe if I keep running this way. No. We'll just have to...
It is too
Nope,
far
that's
away.
too far away. Oh. Let's loot them. Looting would help. Yes, it would. Oh well, that's the way it goes sometimes, though. Looks like I need to be over here. Looks like they keep flying over here. Whoops, hit the wrong button. Oh well. You're just gonna, like, on Mondays and stuff like that, you're just gonna have to be patient with me because I haven't played all weekend and I have to, like, get used to the controls again. Nope, can't. Oh! Here we go. He was that close to the ground, but it's okay. It's still... What? That didn't kill him? Okay, note to self. Be very careful. Oh, this guy was after me too. Alright. Well, let's see if we can... There we go. Alright. Get back up to health. This is when I need, like, food and stuff like that. Alright. Here's one. Is this gonna work? I don't know. We'll find out. Yep. That worked. Let's see here. Oh, we're close enough. That's good. Alright, we got all of those. Hey, watch where you're throwing the ice, man. Seriously. These dragons, they just don't know what to do. Okay, we have... Oh, great. Look what we managed to capture the attention of. How did he get close enough that this happened? I don't know. As you gross, you missed this one. Just let you know. Okay. Let this guy out. And I think we still have another key. So let's, there's one back this way. Or there's the one right there. Alright. There you go, you're all rescued now. And now the only thing left to do is go fight the big bads. We're full up on health. Don't really have any... Oh, what's this? Oh, Burning Crusade reputation gains from combat and quests increased by 50%. Okay. We are not doing Burning Crusade right now, though, obviously. Not to say that it's never happening, because that's not true. All zones will get to. And, I'm not exactly saying when, either. Because, to be honest, I'm not sure. Ah, great. You just couldn't stay away. It's dragon types. All getting up in your face and stuff. Ugh. So, yeah, I haven't decided exactly the order of operations, I guess you can call it. Because, as I'm pretty sure I explained before, they've changed it now to where you basically, can go quest anywhere you want before Shadowlands. Everywhere is, equally viable. And you can go do it at any time you want. Alright. We're going after Katrana here. Elysian's gonna come over and join us, I think. Maybe not. But... Ow, that didn't help. Twilight Barrier? What does that do? Looks like it's making it hard to hit her. Gosh. And I definitely don't do enough DPS. Alright. But we're hacking away at her. 64%. That's still not too bad. Luckily, Melician's
I
only
am
somewhat
out of range.
joining the fight. Oh, oh no. Oh, uh, oh dear. Somebody? Thank you. Oh, that Calic Ghost? Okay, thank you, Calic Ghost. Whew. I don't know about you all. Did your heart stop? Because my heart stopped. I was like, oh, I'm about to die. I'm going to die. One thing that Saren Dolphin does not want to be is in the clutches of a black dragon. No siree. Alright, well I killed Katrana. Melician kind of like did his fireball thing, but you did good. You did good, Calicos. Fade to black. You truly amaze me, mortal. It's rare to meet someone so dedicated and resourceful. Why, thank you. Azure Ghost and I are likely to depart Azshara and remain discreet for a while. I do hope that we meet again someday, though. Oh. Well. There we go. We had a touch of death on our side to get this going, but yeah, that's the problem with reading quest text is things come back. Let's finish this off real quick. I do hope that we meet again someday, though, perhaps to put an end to Deathwing himself. Farewell, Saren Dolphin. Stay safe. Thank you. Let me get the frick out of here. And I learn Zen Flight. How does that work? I can't use that here. Oh, I need to have a flying mount, it looks like. And I have an unspent talent point. And expert writing. And all that stuff. Which I will get off, I will get offline. Definitely something I want to have. We'll get that talent point in a second here. We're just going, we have 2 other quests to complete. We'll go ahead and get this guy, he's kind of in our way. Hopefully none of those sable dragons come down to attack.
I need to get closer.
Well, I don't like it when they do that. Don't like it at all. Okay, steer clear of them. Uh-huh.
Don't waste my time.
Ice cold. What? So you didn't bring any of the Drake pieces back? Disappointing. I knew I should have made you sign a contract before I sent you out. Yeah.
Careful out there.
Maybe next time you'll learn. Maybe.
Yeah.
Pro-liberation.
What do you want?
Thanks there, pal. Here's your commission. If you'll excuse me, I gotta get these slackers back to work.
You
Yeah,
ever need any?
slackers.
You know where to find them.
Hold on. This is bothering me. I want to get this out of the way. So we got Ascension. Ooh, that looks great. Increases maximum chi by 1, maximum energy by 20, and energy regeneration by 10%. We got this Fist of the White Tiger. It generates 3 chi, only a 30-second cooldown. Just strikes. Ooh. Or energizing elixir. I think I'm gonna go Ascension, honestly. I think that'll be the best. And we have a PvP talent slot to stack. 3 seconds. Ooh, that's a good one. Alright, I think I'm gonna go that one. Okay. Thank you for waiting on me there. Let's talk to Azure Ghost. Farewell, Minnow. Thank you, little one. Sometimes it's easy to get lost in the throes of love and lose sight of things, even as a dragon. I plan to rededicate myself entirely to making sure Calic never steps up to take Malagos's place. It's the most noble cause I can think of. Are you sure he's your friend? Because you don't act like it. You should head back to the harbor. I believe someone's waiting for you there. Try not to get squashed or eaten by anything. Speak to Sarada Firespinner in Bilgewater Harbor. That is one of the Xylem's apprentices. So we got that quest to do. However, we will be doing it next time. Yes. I actually thought that I was getting ready to be like, yeah, we're done with Azshara. Nope, there's still another quest hub that I totally forgot about. So we are not done with Azshara, even though we are done with the storyline here. We found Azure Ghost and we saved him. There's a one more quest hub, I believe, that we have to go through. And I wish I had known that, because otherwise I wouldn't have made this episode so long. I was like, oh, I'm just going to finish this off, and yeah, it'd be good. But nope. More Azshara goodness. Oh my gosh. Just don't look at Saren Dolphin. She's honestly a mess. I need to get some heirloom gear or something. Anyway, if you liked what you saw, go ahead and leave a like below. If you have questions or feedback, please use the comment section. And while you're at it, if you really liked what you saw and want to know when part 15 is coming out, please subscribe and you will have that information. Thank you so much everyone for watching today. Take care, and I will see you next time.